God is faithful to show you some stuff about that person if you're willing to see it. And when he does, hear me, young people, when he does, don't try to act like you didn't see it. And then you mess around and you marry that person. And you in my office talking about, I didn't know they were like this. They just changed. They changed once we said I do. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They showed you. They showed you. Real quick story. I was watching Beauty and the Beast with my daughters. And I'm watching Beauty and the Beast, and the Beast is in the castle, and he goes up to Belle. My daughter's laughing because she knows where I'm going. He goes up to Belle and he says, I want you to come with me to dinner. Be downstairs at 4 o'clock. And Belle says, I don't want to go to dinner. And the Beast tears the room apart, shreds the room. He's mad, he's yelling, and he's screaming. And then over time, you know, the story goes on. She backs up, she lets him have his moment, and she stays in the castle, and then she makes in her mind that she's one that gets to know the Beast. Because deep down inside, there's an amazing, charming prince that I'm going to get to know. And the whole time I'm watching the movie, I'm thinking, I'm telling my daughter, get out of Dodge, because right now, it's a chair. Right now, it's the wall. And what happens when there's nothing to smash or nothing to throw? It's going to be you. Don't take that message, stay with the Beast and find out how wonderful he is. You wait until he turns into that prince and he's all polished up. Signs. There are signs. Young man, there are signs, and I want to sound the alarm on this because it doesn't get talked about enough. But women can be physical abusers as well. There are a whole plethora of women that think I can beat on him and hit on him because he doesn't have the audacity to hit me back. And they beat, I'm telling you, this is the truth. In society, when you hear about spousal abuse and physical abuse, it often goes to the man, and I understand that makes a lot of sense. But women beat too. And so, men, young man, she got an anger issue, the same thing goes for you. Beware of the signs. Pray for her. Pray, say, Lord, just have your way in her and help her with her anger issues. And when she gets it together and she deals with her anger issues, maybe we could have something. But I'm not overlooking the signs. I'm protecting my peace. Come on, young people, don't look at me like that. I'm just telling you the way it is. Old and young, my wife said. Signs. Signs concerning depression. I was showing signs of clinical depression. Signs that I didn't want to live. Signs that I was ready to call it quits. Praise God for my mother. She saw it. She knew there was something wrong with her son. He wasn't acting the way he normally acts. He's not his bubbly self. He comes home, he goes right to bed. He's not taking care of himself. What is going on, son? What's going on? My mother was aware. She didn't know exactly what it was, but she knew there were signs. I want to let you know, for someone in your life, sometimes they have a real good way of hiding their depression. And they know how to smile in public when they're dying on the inside. I know that was me. There are signs that let you know. If it seems like every time you're bidding farewell to somebody at the end of a lunch outing and their goodbyes are a little bit longer and more emotional, then it lets you know there's something going on. They might just be giving you their final goodbye. There are signs. They start giving stuff away that you know that they care about. Signs that they are dying on the inside. Their personality changes, signs on the inside. There are all kinds of signs that we can find in everyday life, and we have to be aware of these things because it helps us to know exactly what's going on.